peeps of YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kat and you're watching Planning Calm. And here in this channel, I love to share with you all the many ways I can help you plan your way to calm and plan a calmer life. Now, I don't know about you, but I have been in a planner funk, and I'm going to tell you why I've been in a planner funk as we go through this video. But I don't know about you, comment down below if you are somebody who loves planning but just finds you are just sick and tired of just the process of planning, the making a checklist, making a to-do list, writing things down, writing down appointments, and you're just over it already. That has been me for probably the last 3 months or so, dare I say 4. I've just been going through it. I gotta say, 2026 has kicked me in the keister in the worst possible way. Comment down below and let me know how your year is. I hope your year is better than mine. It's been a really rough year, and the last thing I've wanted to do is plan. And that's big for me because I love planning. And at the start of 2026, my word was simplify, and I wanted to simplify my life by using these planners. And these are the Sterling & Common planners in the N2 size. I love these planners, but you know, when you're going through something, and comment down below and let me know, when you're going through something and you're kind of in the routine of things and things are going great, and then something happens, you kind of associate those bad things with whatever you have going on. I don't know if that makes any sense. I've been using and loving and planning in this planner for most of the year, and things were great until they weren't. And then the last thing I wanted to do was pick up this planner and be reminded of all the difficulties and the hardships and the pain that I was going through. And I just started to associate just bad things with my planner, and that led me to get into a planner funk. And so I didn't want to plan anymore. And so earlier this year, I was also on the hunt for a ring planner. I just wanted something different. I wanted to kind of break out of my comfort zone because, you know, when things are going on in your life that you feel like you can't control, and I'm a control freak, so let me preface that by saying, you want to find a way to control it. And by controlling it is, you know, maybe getting a pedicure or changing up your routine or something that you feel that you have control over changing because you feel like you don't have any control in other aspects of your life. Comment down below if you know what I mean. But I wanted to switch my planner game up, get into a ring planner because I've loved them for years. I used to have a Filofax, but I just couldn't find a planner that kind of fit my needs. I was like, okay, whatever. And then a company reached out to me, and the company is called MEEPLUS. And I saw them on Instagram and I was like, oh, okay, I like what they're doing. Intrigued by them. And so when they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to be sent a planner, I was like, this is legit. The email is, thank you so much. I've been looking for a ring planner to use, so this came at the right time. When it comes to planning, I need to have some type of flexibility. And, you know, if things are constantly changing and moving around and you're inundated and bombarded with information and, you know, to-dos that you have to do, I've just found that as great as this planner wasn't enough to meet my needs just with everything that was going on. And so one of the things I love about ring planners is that it's just easy for you to add and remove and rearrange things and pages to make things easier to organize, you know, whatever projects or routines that you have, priorities that change. And I also love how it gives you the opportunity to just kind of reset whatever it is you're doing, because the pages are not, it's just easy. It's just easy. Anyway, I'm jumping ahead of myself because I'm kind of excited. It's been a while since I've been on camera as well. Alrighty, so this is my ring planner. Now I'm going to leave the information for the planner in the description below because I can't remember all the details, but what you need to know is quality. Okay, that's the name of the game here. I love the fact that it's really good Pueblo Leather. Things come customized. You have the opportunity to get it customized. I have cat there, and there's a little C on the strap here that kind of keeps it closed. There's also opportunity to get like a pen holder thingy, which normally I'm not really into, but it works here in this case. This is just something I've added. It's kind of like a keychain with a C on it and some cherries or some pearls or whatever, just to kind of jazz things up, because again, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I just need a little something, you know what I mean? Here, I love the fact that it comes with kind of like a card dashboard situation. Moving along here, so the planner comes with various inserts. So this is the weekly insert. And what I've done is I've gone through and I've added in some tabs. You've seen these tabs before. I get them from Post-it, and I just use my label maker just to label weekly, monthly, and the notes section, just to just kind of reduce the clutter and keep things organized and just kind of where they need to be. I love having organization in a planner, and I also love the fact that this style of planner is flexible enough for me to kind of build my habits and just kind of keep my workflow, my to-do list just contained. And I love that during this busy time. I have my pages here. Now, I did do a little back planning. I think I back planned for about 2 weeks at the beginning when I got this planner, just because when I got the planner, everything was going on, and I did not have time to plan at all. It was just insanity, just with everything going on. But I love the fact that, I could go in and do it. Now, one of the things I get comments on on my videos is, why is your planner so neat? And, I don't know what to tell you. It's funny because with my mom passing, it's made me really think about, who I am as a person, the person I've become, and, just kind of how I am and my habits. One of the habits my mom has passed down to me is having just exquisite, or trying to have exquisite handwriting. My mom's handwriting was absolutely beautiful, and I always strive to be like her. And I think she was a perfectionist in her own right when it came to, stationery and all that stuff, handwriting, calligraphy. And that's where I got my hobby from, my passion from. And I think this is why it's a calming activity for me, because it reminds me of time spent as a child with my mom, practicing our handwriting, or, working on calligraphy, looking at stickers, things like that. And so I kind of feel like I've come full circle in a way, because with her passing, I'm realizing that this is helping me. This hobby has helped me and is helping me kind of work through the loss of her and all that. And it's been hard. It may look really nice and neat, but this is how I write. I'm not to say I don't know how to write messy, but if I'm writing in my planner, I take pride in my planner. And because I take pride in my planner, I write how I write in it. And I can't make it messy, unless my notebook planner is totally different, because it's like on the go scribbles, whatever. But with all my planners, no matter what planner I have, it will 9 times out of 10 look neat. I mean, I've been like this my whole life, so that's how it is. Again, what I love about this planner is just the fact that it has smaller rings. Sometimes I don't want to have a big bulky ringed planner where I'm tempted to put everything in there. Just that small slim design helps the binder and the planner itself just be like slim and lightweight, easy to carry around daily, and just like fun to use and carry. And I love that. I also love that it lies flat, like when I'm lying with it. Like some other planners, like they're kind of bulked up and they're kind of sticking out, but this just lays perfectly flat, which is what I love. And it's just great. It makes it easy to use. You can rotate it 90 degrees. And when you're writing, it's easy to write in. What I love about it too is that it's just the paper. The paper quality, boo. The paper quality is top-notch quality. Like, it's thick. Like when I first got the package and I was setting this up months ago, I was just like, whoa, this paper is some serious paper. And yeah, it feels so good. And no matter what type of pen you use, so whether it's a fountain pen or a gel pen, a ballpoint pen, whatever, your pen is just gonna glide on the paper, and it just feels so good. Love the hat. It has a monthly section, and you can customize it to make it fit your needs. So I have, all my monthly tasks here, and I just love the fact that it has all of the things you need to really plan effectively, whether you're planning for the weekly, monthly, etc. And there's other inserts that you can get as well if you want to extend your planning further. And it's just been great. It's just been great, especially when I kind of needed a boost. When you're in a planner funk and you need a boost with something, this has been really, really good, really helpful. It's been really exciting to plan in something new, just to kind of get away from everything with everything going on. And this has just been wonderful. And so I just been loving it. And it's really, really helped me break out of a planner funk. Even if this wasn't gifted to me, I probably would have found a different planner to use to get myself out of that planner funk. Because again, what I was craving for and what I need is change, and change is good. Change can help you just rethink things. It can really help you just kind of have a reset, if you will, and just kind of break out of, just a difficult time, a difficult funk that you may be in. Just having something new can really help to kind of change that up a little bit. I'm so appreciative of that. This difficult time, whatever time you may be going through, sometimes just having, change will help with things and just kind of help you kind of restart and refresh yourself and just allow you to remember that this too shall pass. I know these old adages, they always sound so trivial, but it's true. I know that this time won't last forever. It's difficult now, but I serve an awesome God who has gotten me through so many things in my life, and I know he'll get me through this as well. Mom passing, I was telling this to a friend I was catching up with. My mom is the 45th person I've lost since March of 2020. So when we talk about loss, there's been a lot of loss in my life, and that changes you, being that surrounded by death and passing. It does a lot to you, and it breaks you down, and it does a lot. It does a lot. And so, I'm so grateful for opportunities for a restart and a refresh. And reminders too that, although things are tough now, they won't always be tough. And I'm looking forward to the day where, things will get better, and I know they will. And I'm just grateful for, the opportunity to share with you and, just sit down and chat and catch up. I hope it wasn't too depressing, folks, but this is kind of where I'm at right now. So I'm so grateful that you're here spending time with me today. And comment down below and let me know how you're doing. What's up? What's good? How are you doing? How are the fam doing? Your pets doing? All the people in your love, how are they doing? How's your job doing? All that stuff. What are you getting up to for the summer? How's the summer treating you? All those good things. I would love for you to share it in the comments down below and just catch me up, because it's been a minute since I've been here. So that's it, my friends. I look forward to sharing more with you in my ring planner. I'm not going to say I'm not going to jump back into these when things kind of calm down a little bit. Right now, I'm still in the thick of things, just working through stuff, but I will definitely be revisiting these planners. But for now, I'll be using my ring planner as well. Grateful that you are here and spending time with me. If you like what you saw, I would love for you to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more planning content. Until the next video, my friends, take care, be well, be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, planner peeps.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.